Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. It is April 10th, Thursday night, and I have some updates for you guys. We're going to be talking all about Solotex. Solotex had their first ever tweet. So on April 8th, they posted Hello World, introducing themselves to the world. There's something really important that you need to be aware that's happening tomorrow. That's why I'm putting out this video tonight. Solotex, a compliance-first marketplace for tokenized real-world assets. If you look at the website, as you guys know, we've been talking about Sologenic Coreum team for a very long time, and basically they're going to be using Sologenic and Coreum technology, tokenized securities through a U.S. broker dealer. Sounds incredible, right? And tomorrow they're going to actually have so much news because there's going to be an airdrop. So the reason you have to stick around till the very end of this video is because it's actually an airdrop you're going to be a part of, and it's connected to Coreum as well. So this is one of the good videos. It's time sensitive. So you're getting the alpha here tonight. So Solotex, watch my previous videos. It's big. You know that the Solo Coreum team are a part of this project. And something I was researching last night. Richard Johnson is one of the visionaries. You have to look into this guy's background. John Halloran, you have to look into Robert Young's background. They came from a place called LiquidNet, huge companies. These guys have incredible track records. And then you scroll a little bit down, then you'll see all the familiar faces of Sologenic and Corium. And there's some really big things happening tomorrow, and I want to show you guys a sequence of events. So first, to the exciting news about the airdrop, I'll just give you guys the alpha right off the beginning. So Helwan, he was originally part of the Corium teams. He's now part of Corium Labs, and he's announcing the launch of a new company. It's called Join Cruise Control, a self-custody super app. So his mission is clear, to bring the next 100 million users on chain by building the world's best DeFi interface. And he says the first 200 to register will gain early access to the application and qualify for potential upcoming airdrop. So I clicked the website, knowing that he's from Corium, and Corium's all over this. And I'm not going to get technical, but this is like really, really good things. Like if you know what Skip is about, um, it solves everybody's annoyance of getting involved in blockchain. Like this is going to connect all the blockchains in one interface, so everything could talk and communicate like basically the new internet. That's what Cosmos technology is all about. There was a huge upgrade in Cosmos today called Eureka, which it basically takes IBC to the next level, which makes it able to communicate with Ethereum. So now Cosmos and Ethereum are like fully integrated from what I've been reading. And this is going to be really awesome, and it's going to leverage, obviously he's going to use Corium, but it's a comprehensive dashboard for all your blockchain operations. IBC enabled, you'll be able to issue smart tokens, you'll be able to stake your assets all in one interface, so you don't have to go to all these different interfaces. And this is going to be really, really awesome. It's going to unify all blockchains, and you could get in early right now. Make sure hopefully you watch this video tonight. You're just going to register. You got to give them you got to give them your Coreum airdrop. So basically, it's a Coreum airdrop, guys. So shout out to the Coreum community, the gateway to your blockchain future. Get access, give them your Coreum address, and you're going to sign up for an airdrop. And if you don't know who L1 is, he's part of Core Labs. I had the website up. I'll pull it up later. Um, Coreum Labs, here it is. Oh, what happened to the account? So, Coreum Labs is what Hellon's part of, and they're building the next generation of applications. Okay, now let's get to the dot connecting. Because Richard Johnson, who I just shared with you guys, he's going to be participating tomorrow in the next crypto task force roundtable on April 11th, discussing how we could design a regulatory regime for crypto trading. And he basically posted this article. I'll put it in the comment below so you could read all about it. It says, "It's finally spring. Our view on regulations for crypto trading." So here's the backstory. Here's the backstory, guys. So here's the basically the SEC announces agenda panelists for roundtable on crypto trading. Hearings of public concerns and suggestions help the SEC um, create a clear, sensible, and fair path forward for the crypto industry, said Commissioner Hester Pierce of the Crypto Task Force. And she says, I look forward to this roundtable and the rest of the series as we move forward, move toward crypto clarity for the benefit of the American public, right? And there's tons and tons of big names. And at 1:20 tomorrow, Texture Capital, who's building Solotex, is speaking. And if we actually look, this isn't their first time. So when the new crypto task force went into effect, starting on February 3rd, uh, one of the first meetings they took was with NASDAQ. NASDAQ. And then the very, 2 meetings later was with Texture Capital. And then you could see Robinhood, Fidelity, Fireblocks, and the names get bigger. You got Circle, you got Coinbase, BlackRock, April 1st. And if you look, this is just like crazy tinfoil hat, but it just like, it seemed crazy that they took meetings with Texture Capital so early when all these other big names obviously wanted meetings with this big crypto task force. And the whole meeting was about, so you could look at all the cool thing about government meetings, you could look up all the logs. And it said on February 13th, the crypto task force met with representatives from Texture Capital. The topic discussed was approaches to addressing issues related to regulation of crypto assets. Texture Capital representatives provided the attached document. So if you want to get deep into this, I'll put in, but they basically were like giving a presentation to the SEC on how to use stable coins, tokenized treasury, smart contracts, and trading, and all this deep shit, right? But what's more interesting is after they gave their suggestion, they got the meeting super early when all these big people obviously wanted to meet. They listened to them and then they invited them back for a second meeting on April 11th, which is tomorrow. So, and you look at this, it's basically a really big list of people: the New York Stock Exchange, Uniswaps, UC Berkeley, Coinbase. Like, obviously, Texture Capital was respected, right? That's just, and when you look into those guys' background with LiquidNet, it really starts to like paint a picture that this is like something next level. So, you know, fucking crazy. I'm hyped as shit. And I'm excited for the airdrop. And what else I'm excited about is like, if this is all real, like we think it's real, eventually people are going to figure out what took us years to figure out of doing deep research. Everybody that's going to tune into this first roundtable is going to basically learn about Texture Capital. Then they're going to, if they do some research, they're going to learn about Texture Capital, Solotex, and they do a little bit more research, and that's going to lead them to Sologenic and Coreum. And we could get some bigger entities start taking this project serious, start buying this off the market, and like the cat's gonna get out of the bag. Bigger people are gonna start bull posting about it because it's so legit. They're in the SEC meeting with Coinbase, and the project's still low key. People are gonna see the opportunity. APR is at 40%. People can stake and basically accumulate while they wait for takeoff and earn passive income. And you know, it's pretty nuts. I'm pretty hyped. So that's my video for you guys. I'll let you guys go. Peace.